Hello, Heron Flyers. This is Miss Witten, your Heron principal, and I'm so excited to soon be welcoming you all back to school. When we are ready to come back, we have some new safety procedures in place to keep everyone healthy and safe. One of the first things you need to do is before you even come to school, make sure you take your temperature every day. And if you have a temperature of 100.1 or higher, you want to make sure that you stay home to keep everyone safe. You must have a temperature of 100.1 or below in order to come to school. If you're healthy and ready to start your day at school, you will be dropped off here by your families, whether you're driving or walking or biking. We will only have our students being dropped off at the gate, so that is a new procedure for us at Heron. We will have all of our gates open in order to have as many entry points as possible so we don't have a big crowd of people at any one gate. We'll have this gate open, our Heron Park gate, and the two hallway gates here next to the parking lot, in addition to our Minden gate over here on this side of the school. So all of our gates will be open in order to keep everyone spaced apart as much as possible. When you're ready to enter campus, you want to make sure that you are always wearing a mask. Masks are required for all staff and students and visitors before entering any of our campus buildings. If you need to come into the office to make sure that you have a mask or you need help with your temperature screening, you'll enter through this front door, which is now an enter-only door into our office space. You'll see here that we have added hand sanitizer stations throughout the campus. So this is here for everyone's safety to make sure that your hands are sanitized and everyone is clean as you're walking into one of our campus rooms. So this is a new temperature scanner we have where you can just scan your own temperature, line up your forehead here, and it will tell you what your temperature is. I am at 98.3, which means I am safe to enter campus because my temperature is not above 100.1. If you need a mask or hand sanitizer or help having your temperature screened, you can come here to the office staff and any of our staff members will be able to assist you. We have Natomas Unified masks available for students. We encourage students to wear their own mask to school, but if you ever need one, we will always have additional masks for you. We also have hand touchless thermometers, so we can take your temperature if you need assistance, making sure that you do not have a temperature over 100.1 and you are safe to enter campus. Once you are all ready to go into your classroom, you've had your temperature taken, you know that your hands are clean, you're ready to start your day, you will notice that we've added some directional arrows here. If you need to talk to one of our secretaries, you'll stand here to make sure we're keeping safe distance away from each other. And we have new plexiglass dividers here just to keep everyone safe. We have directional arrows that will guide you out the exit door out here to the main campus. So you'll follow the arrows out and head right into the main campus. As we're walking down our hallways throughout the school, you'll notice that we now have directional markings up and down our hallways. Some of the hallways on campus are now one way only, and some hallways, like this one, are two ways, but we've clearly marked which way you go if you're going left and which way you go when you're going right. So just make sure that as you're going down the hallways, you pay attention to the arrows so you know which side of the hallway you're supposed to be on. When it's time for lunch, you'll notice that our cafeteria looks a little different. We have arranged X's on all of our tables to make sure that students are seated safely apart. When it's time to pick up your lunch from our staff, you'll see here we no longer have a salad bar, so all of the meals will be pre-packaged and ready to go for students to pick up safely. We have marks here to help you know where to stand so you can safely get your meal and then come over here, maintaining 6 feet distance apart from other students in line to enter your code for your lunch. You'll see some of these mobile carts, we may have them in different parts of the campus in order to make sure that we have multiple points of sale to make sure that we don't have too many students in one place at one time. All of our lunches will be scheduled so that students are kept in smaller cohorts and we won't have as many people in the cafeteria as we're used to seeing at a time, just to make sure that we can all stay safely distanced. One of the things that you will also notice is that our water fountains have now been covered up. That is just to keep everyone safe and to prevent the spread of germs. We do, however, have all of our water fill stations ready for our students to use. If you don't have your own water bottle from home, we will always have additional water bottles ready for you in the office, and you're welcome to come and get one if you need one. All you have to do is just put your water bottle here, hit the button to fill up your water, and you're good to go. You have nice cold water without having to use the drinking fountain. All of our restrooms are going to be cleaned and sanitized using updated protocols that are shared with all of our custodians across the district. We're doing everything we can to keep our students safe and all of our spaces clean. After you use the restroom, you'll want to make sure that you wash your hands. All of our sinks in the classrooms and the bathrooms all have soap dispensers, so make sure you wash your hands really well. Make sure you do it for long enough to get all those germs off, dry your hands really well, and then you're ready to return back to class. When you enter the bathroom, you want to make sure that everything is clear and that we only have one person in each bathroom at a time. So if the bathroom's being used, we have a sign here for you to just wait your turn and make sure that everyone is maintaining safe distance away from each other so we can all stay healthy. You'll notice that throughout the campus, we now have signs posted to help remind us of our new health and safety protocols to help keep everyone healthy. This poster just gives us some reminders about how to stay healthy, wash our hands, and practice social distancing. At this time, our play structures will not be used by students, but what we've done is taken all of our outdoor spaces and organized them into different zones so that our students can stay together safely in their classroom cohorts and rotate through the zones each day. We'll want to make sure that students are staying safe and that they're not mixing up with other cohorts of kids, but everybody will still get time to play outside. Now I'm going to show you what some of our classrooms may look like when you return to school. One of the things you'll notice right away is that we have sanitizing wipes and hand sanitizer available in all of our classrooms. The drinking fountains will not be utilized in the classrooms, but we do have our water bottle filling stations available for students throughout the campus. We have hand washing stations with soap available for all students, and we'll be spending time teaching our students how to wash their hands safely and scheduling time throughout the day to make sure that everybody is washing their hands. Our custodians will be using new updated classroom cleaning protocols to make sure that our classrooms are cleaned every single night. You'll notice that our desks have been spread apart in order to keep students from a safe distance from each other, and we'll have plastic barriers that we'll use for desks that are in high traffic areas. If you need to visit the health office, you'll want to make sure that you stay right here in the stand here sign to make sure the office is clear. We can only have one person in the health office at a time. If it's available, our health assistant will call you in and you can come into the office to receive whatever assistance you might need. This year, NUSD is upgrading our heating, ventilation, and air conditioning filters to a MERV 13 filter, which is a top-grade filter. Also, NUSD has purchased HEPA air purifiers for classrooms and offices. These air purifiers are in addition to our air filter upgrades for our HVAC units. For more information on our school plan procedures, visit our Heron digital backpack. As guidance updates are released from Sacramento County Public Health, we will update our plan here. Visit our NUSD website and select the Distance Learning website tab to find all of our NUSD digital backpacks. I'm so glad I got to show you around our campus today, Flyers, and I cannot wait to see our students back here on campus learning together. Until then, keep up the great work you're doing with distance learning. I'm so proud of all of you. Let's have a great day, Flyers, and soar. Show respect, offer kindness, act responsibly, and reach for success.